Hi. What's up? Okay,
I'm
let's
pissed off.
do
No, I'm pissed off.
part 3 now.
I'm pissed off.
Part 3. Wearing my girlfriend's sweatshirt.
Yeah, look at this. Wearing my sweatshirt.
Okay, this is part 3 because, you know, my laptop is stupid and doesn't want to post the video or do the video right. So, part 3, let's go. Alright, the bullying.
Not okay. Ever.
I have been bullied since kindergarten. That's a long time because I'm... Where do you keep going? The kitchen. Okay. That's a long time because I'm in basically 8th grade, 9th. I've been in school for 8 years, 9 years.
9. High school sucks. Bang.
Okay. So, anyway, bullying is something that has always been in my life. I can't seem to get rid of it at all. I've blocked people out of my life. I have completely gone silent already, like 7 times. Excuse me? You came into my life. So you don't know what happened 7 months ago. You gotta change.
Okay, we're really off topic.
Okay, so anyways. So because of bullying, I changed who I was, I changed my personality, I changed the way I thought, and I almost changed my reputation by a lot. I almost became one of those people who did drugs, smoked. I was beginning to think, oh, maybe if I... Okay. I was starting to think maybe if I gave my virginity away to somebody that was cool around here, then that would help me. So, but then one night I was just thinking about it, and I was like, is it really worth it? So, I'm glad that I can say that yes, I hung out around potheads,
Druggies.
I have hung out around those types of people, but I have never done drugs. Never have, never will. I've used an e-cig, but it didn't have nicotine in it. So yeah. I don't drink. I am still a virgin. Okay. So I'm glad that I can say that. But bullying really does change people, and it hides who they are, and the depression that comes with it isn't cool. It sucks a lot because it's like, should I read that thing that I wrote? I wrote something. Maybe it's bad and everything.
Okay. Oh yeah. Alright. So now I gotta say it out again. I am a cover. I am a depressed person. But yeah, I have been bullied a long time. Now I gotta say this crap all over again. This is really hard. Alright, I used to be a bully, and the reason why I was a bully, the reason why I was a bully was because I used to be bullied. I am bullied, but I became a bully because I was tired of being bullied, and I wanted to be bigger than everybody else. So I thought that maybe if I talked down to people, made them feel bad about myself, I would be stronger than them. I'd have more power than I did before. It didn't really make me feel good about myself anymore, so I eventually stopped because I didn't want to hurt anybody because I know how it feels to be hurt and hurt yourself. And wouldn't want to be responsible for anybody's death. I wouldn't want to be responsible for anybody's life or anything like that. I know that might sound bad, but I don't want to hurt anybody. And I'm tired of being hurt. And I don't understand how people can bully everybody else just to make themselves feel better because it doesn't make me feel better. Like it shouldn't. Makes me feel pretty freaking shitty.
It does. Like I admit I bullied somebody before, and I really regretted it. I went back to them and I was like, I'm so sorry for that. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I tried to do that to you because I've been through all this already, and it took me a while to actually process that they did accept my apology. But it's like a plate. You throw it and it breaks. You can't fix you can't fix the crack. It's always gonna be there. I found that. Okay, so I read something March 22nd. I don't mean a whole lot to anybody else, but I know. Okay, so there once was a time when I once was loud and obnoxious, when I laughed uncontrollably and smiled all too much, when I didn't care what people thought because I knew they were only opinions. But their opinions became my opinions, and those opinions became facts in my eyes. At one time, I trusted everyone and anyone. I considered anyone a friend. I considered a lot of people to be my best friends. But people ruin that trust, and now only a selected few know what I think of day and night, or what I see when I look at them. There was a time that I looked at everyone and saw a kind-hearted person, and I thought I could change anyone. Truth is, that was all a cover-up. I soon began to see how I could wipe the makeup that hid who they were, so I could see the real them, and it wasn't pretty. I can still change people, but it isn't as easy as I thought. To be honest, everything I thought was wrong, but yet still right. I realized the wrong and the bad from the good and the right. Now I'm more cautious of who I trust, but I don't just not talk to anyone. I still laugh. Heck, I laugh more than I ever have, and I love with everything I
Strong, man. The main thing.
have. Okay. Um, I read this too. I found my definition of bullying, passion, suicide. Can you read it? I don't know if I read this one, I'll just start crying.
You talk.
Okay. So, yeah, basically, what else is there to say? We basically covered it. Bullying has brought out the descriptive part of me. I write down my feelings and I write down what I think and everything. And made me realize a lot of things, but I'm glad that it has. And I wouldn't trade being bullied every day of my life because it made me a stronger person. And there's a lot of people who can't say that. I mean, I have a really deep story if I open up and share it with people, but I can't because I cry too much. So the only way I'd be able to do that is write it down, and I did, and I shared it with my youth group or with my youth pastor, and he knows, and yeah, but yeah. Hold on. Lauren, I don't care that. This is such a stress. My life. Oh, you're gonna hear the name Lauren a lot in our videos because that's our best friend.
You love her.
We love her so much. So Lauren, shout out if you see this. We love you. Okay. I love your sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Can I have it?
No.
Oh, is it cool?
Yeah.
I'll let you have on your sweatshirt. They have a real name. You haven't caught on. Don't be looking in my house. I see you. I see you.
Sorry.
Sorry. She don't hear. It's okay. We didn't crack her. We didn't crack her.
That's who.
Who are you talking about? What? I don't know.
That's who.
I don't know.
Say your name.
The lady I was talking about. I was looking at her house. Isn't that who you were talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, I'm going to go through the updates a while since it's the since reading this before I share it with you all. Okay, so, never mind. Keep going. The what?
Yes.
I am hope, I am patience, and I am faith. For the things that you need. Okay,
Relax.
okay, so I wrote these like last month. Okay. I am bullying. Some choose to hide from me, others choose to acknowledge. I am a murderer, I am a weapon, and I will tear you to pieces. I have the power to tear you limb to limb, pieces to pieces. I can rip your heart out of your chest, and I can kill you in a secret of lead. I can get inside your head, and I can paralyze you. I work from unexpected areas, though. I do not own a body. I steal them. I tear others open and use them as my shield as I work my way under your skin. I turn people into monsters, and I break families apart. I take your friends and turn them against you. I pull you away from your ordinary life. I cause your parents grief and misery, although I don't stop when you're done. I'm a virus. I spread after haunting my first victim. I am known to kill over 4,400 people within a year. I continue to grow though, and I refuse to stop because nothing's holding me back. Who will help you now? Your government isn't. Your community isn't. Sooner or later, you'll give up on yourself, and then that's when I will push your last finger off. I was helping to keep you on the edge. You will fall. Nobody will catch you. Then I will move further on. I am depression. I will cause many things that you are unaware of. You won't know I'm in your system until it's too late. Your first signs will be tiredness, irritation, and then shortly after I need to feel, not just a touch from someone, a blade on your wrist, blood dripping from an area of your body. It will slowly ooze out and you'll like the feeling. Why? Because I'm addiction. Shortly after, you'll begin hiding your cuts, your scars, and within no time, your entire life. I will cause you to be called multiple things, so be ready. I am suicide. I'll save you from from your family. Oh, I am suicide. I'll save you from my friends, depression, and bullying. I'll make you feel better, relieved, but your pain won't just disappear. It will be passed on to the next person. But that's okay. I'll visit the next person and well, I'll help them too. And then the next person, and then the next person, and then the person after that. I won't rest. Not only will I pass your pain to a brand new person just to mess with, I will bring it upon your family. Why? Because I'm the devil. I'm temptation looking for the weak. I'm testing you to see if you're stronger than me, but you aren't. I have to go on anything. Really lot. I'm not gonna learn all of them. And I am hope, I am patient, and I am faith. Sometimes you forget about us because of depression, suicide, and bullying. But don't worry, we'll always be here. Suicide is just a thought. Bullying is just a phase, and depression is just a disease. But you can be healed if you use all three of us. You must have patience because things don't heal within a blink of an eye. Sooner or later, bullying will get better and tired of the patience you hold, and it will leave. You must have faith that God will help you in every way that you struggle with. Have faith in yourself, and suicide will go away. You must have hope. Have hope that things will get better. Do not say it won't, because it will. Negativity is just a friend of depression. It will also go away when you show them that you won't seek depression. Suicide, depression, and bullying are all the devil's tactics. First, you'll be hit by bullying. It will tear you to pieces like it says. Shortly after, when bullying has you feeling weak, depression will enter and cause you to harm yourself. If you fall into the temptation, suicide will come shortly after when depression has hit the right spot. If you fall for suicide, you fall into the devil's trick. It will not be better if you're gone. It will be worse for both you and the ones around you. Why? You will go to hell for taking the precious life of God has taken the time to make. If he didn't have a purpose for you here, he wouldn't have made you. He sees our futures before we see light. He loves us before our parents are even aware of us. We are being made. So, all I have to say, is there anything else to add on to this?
No.
Okay, so that was our rant on bullying. You don't like it? Sorry. Need to get it out. So, keep an eye out. What's our next video about? Have you picked a topic yet?
No, I think we should do crazy crap, because I'm feeling Right.
Okay, we might do candy challenge?
Yeah, I think that our videos should be like what we think about stuff, like what we just thought about bullying.
Yeah, and then we can do like crazy things. So the next video we'll do a crazy thing for you, just to get you out of all of our boring lectures. So be looking out for, drumroll please, the Candy Challenge! Yeah, so give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below, and we will give you a shout out in one of our videos.
Maybe,
Please
so lucky,
subscribe.
probably not.
To be subscribed. You all want that. You all want that. So, let us know. And please do this for you. Alrighty. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.